Hey guys, welcome to McDonough Coaching. Quick video on squat technique specifically. It's the most basic exercise, so whether you're a therapist or just want to improve your squat, this video is for you. Um, so whether it's a bodyweight squat, front squat, back squat, overhead squat, even kettlebell swing, you want to get it right. And when I squat, whether I'm doing any one of those, I make sure that every rep is a quality rep. So make every rep count. And you'll see in like things like CrossFit, and guys are doing like 300 squats and they're just doing terrible form and they're just trying to blast them out as quickly as you can and trying to just get their hips below knee level. That's their only aim. They don't care about bracing their core or knees out or anything. You just want to do it as quickly as possible. I think the opposite way. I want to do them slow, controlled, and with as best technique as I can. Really focus on activating my glutes and I'm working the muscles I'm trying to work. Yeah. So if we start by, we'll start from the ground up. So with feet position, you want your feet straight or no more than 10 degrees out. And when you squat, you want to, it's like you're screwing your feet into the ground. So my right one is screwing clockwise and my left one anti-clockwise. And they're not actually moving. It's just that you're trying to rotate them into the ground. If you've got stiffness in your hips, you might need to keep them a bit wider than shoulder width. Standard is shoulder width. It doesn't matter whether you're on narrow or wide, but if you're very stiff, you might need to bring your feet wider. Or if you're extremely mobile, you want to bring them a bit wider. So secondly, before you even squat, you want to brace your spine. So you're going to engage your abs and squeeze your bum a little bit. And obviously the more weight you have, whether it's back, front, or overhead squat, you're going to need to engage your core more. Thirdly, imagine that you're sitting back into a chair. So when I teach patients how to squat properly, a lot of time I'll just get them to do it with a chair behind them. So that just prevents their knees going forward. And with the feet straight, it also reduces your risk of the knees falling in. So this is valgus, or your feet pronating or falling in. So with that being said, let's squat. So again, feet straight, screwed into the floor. Again, sitting back, bracing the spine and your stomach and glutes. And again, sit back. I like to bring my hands out as I squat. And you can notice that my knees are quite far out. Yeah. Yeah, so let's show you from the side. Again, squeezing my abs, squeezing my bum, screwing the feet into the ground. Imagine that you're sitting back into a chair. And your shins are going to be nearly vertical. So you're not going to get that. So again, I'm squeeze. I'm sitting back. Yeah, and up and squeeze. So I do understand there's a lot to remember when you squat. You're not going to squat perfectly first. I've improved my squat in the last year. So just go through it step by step. Okay? So go feet, brace, squeeze abs and glutes, and then sit back, knees out. And if you just repeat that, feet, brace, sit back, knees out. Feet, brace, sit back, knees out. Yeah? And it's more so, in a way, it's more so not knees in. Because you don't want to drive your knees out so much so that your feet are coming off the floor and that you're supinating your feet. Yeah? Just, again, feet, brace, sit back, knees not in, if that makes more sense to you. Yeah? And when you get to the top, you need to consciously contract your glutes, because your glutes are like the lazy bastard of the muscle groups. They don't want to do any work, and then your quads end up compensating, and yeah, they need to be woken up. So you see a lot of guys in the gym or Olympic lifters. If you watch them on the telly, they're doing the squats with the band. So you get a band or a mini band, you wrap it around your knees, and that kind of wakes up your glutes a bit more. So if I do a knot here, yeah, and then I squat, this is pulling me in, so it engages your glutes more. So I'll do squats like this a lot of the time, and I'm again squeezing at the top. And then with repetition, these things have become more automatic. And for me, the only thing I need to really focus on now is squeezing my glutes at the top again, because they're lazy fucking bastards. Alright, out.